4 of them going towards Monster, 1 in Connector. They look to all be going towards Monster, and Dad takes the first frag on a Nyx. That's going to be eThugZ going down, but Base, actually, I think he's a sub. I'm not sure if he's a starter, but takes down 1, takes down 2. Sanzo with 1 as well, and it's the 1 versus 3 for Bergie, the person who was in con, now coming up towards water. Nice headshot on his Sanzo. 1v2. Spots out Nyx. Knows that Bass is towards the pit, but will he be able to pick up the frag? Bergie, already with 1 frag, takes Bass down to 12 HP, and Nyx, ooh, he's getting a couple of tags on a Nyx. That was pretty close to a headshot. Bergie down to 78 HP. Nyx from Monster. Oh my god, Bergie with the jumping headshot down to 3 HP. It's 1 against 1. Bass with the flashbang as he wants to peek towards Graffiti. Bergie has the peeker's advantage, though. Bass needs to swing out onto the site, spots him out. Both of them are 1 HP. Oh, it's just shots being exchanged left and right, and it's scaring the shit out of me. Bass clutching it up. 3K coming out from him. Both sides. I actually see a couple of AKs on this T side, but eThugZ is going to be holding it in Connector. Takes down 1, gets traded out by ODB. 4 against 4. 3 players towards B as they look to take con, or at least retake up con. ODB going down to San. Alien's going to walk right behind him. Turning around, Zando is not going to be expecting him to be pushed through the smoke. It's 3 against 3 now. Seabass in bathrooms. I think he's going to hear this player up short. Or at least he should. And he's going to take down Bergie. That's a nice job for Dad to push towards the site. And he's going to hear him pushing up now. The flashbang's going to blind him. And that's going to be him going down. 1 versus 3. Alien coming in from along with the Galil. Don't count him out. Bass is on 49 HP. And then there's only 1 player left on this A bomb site. And that's going to be Nyx. Alpha Nyx needs to try and hold down Alpha. Smoke onto the bomb site as he looks to peek towards truck and clear it out. Alpha Nyx is going to peek out now with the FAMAS. He taps the bomb. And he's not going to be able to plant. Not even armor. eThugZ swinging towards Monster. And, let's wait, just running out bridge to his doom. Flop takes down 1 in a second. Alpha Nyx to hold B. Isn't that kind of ironic? It wasn't too much sandwiching it in. That's going to be the likes of eThugZ and Flop. So, eThugZ and Con with the FAMAS. Oh my god, I can't talk. Taking down Dad, Seabass, and Con takes down the rest. Sanzo spring through Connector. Might get caught off guard, and he will. Bergie gets a free frag. Flop thankfully there to trade, but Dad and Con picks up the trade right back. It's the man advantage for this T side, and it's going to keep going. It's Sanzo, not Sanzo, Seabass with the AWP as he has to retreat back towards the A bomb site. He's going to need a couple of frags if he wants to bring this back. Alpha Nyx hears them in water, so I think he's going to decide to not rotate. He's got to hold off against 2 of these players, that being Dad and Alien. Seabass coming to try and help him in towards heaven. Nice job from him to take down first player towards short. Alien dancing around the pillar. Getting 22! He's going to catch him off guard. It's Seabass in the 1 against 3 with the AWP. Alien tagged down at 54 HP. The op shots through the box don't connect, unfortunately. Alien trying to flash himself out, but he accidentally threw a flash behind the box, or behind sandbags. So it doesn't really matter. Oh, wait. Seabass holding short with the AWP. Flop. Seeing a couple of CT, or not CTs, T's in water, and it's just an absolute mowdown. I mean, Flop's going to end the round with that grenade, but down 5-1. Not able to keep the ball rolling, but maybe they can change that here. Wake opening it up with an early frag. Sanzo trading it back, but so is Bergie. It's 4 versus 3 in the favor of this T side against the angle. No DB. Yep, it's not too hard of a shot to hit, especially when you're walking into the angle. eThugZ now needs to try and retake from Graffiti in the 1 versus 2. Alien going towards water. Almost. These players have just the default USP, and Wake's going to be behind him. Takes down Flop fairly easily with no resistance there. The upshot missed it, and that's going to make him pay. And it's Seabass going off in Connector. 3K from him. And this has just gone so terribly wrong for this T side. They have less than 100 HP, and it's the 2 versus 3. Sanzo needs to try and recover. Hits the off shot. Hits the second one as well. It's 2 versus 1. Alien, the only person left, and Seabass with the 4K picks up the round towards Fountain. And they're all running through a Molotov. This is just not what you want at all if you're the T side. Nyx, Alpha Nyx, that is, with an early Molotov double kill as they run straight through it towards Monster. They now try to take towards the bomb site. The grenade towards Toxic is going to take care of Alpha Nyx. Sanzo picking up a trade. It's 2 versus 3. Make it 1 versus 3. And it's down to Wake, who will end up getting the bomb down, has the AK to his disposal, and really getting aggressive. I'm pretty sure they know where this is going to finish, but the question is, can they stop it? As of right now, it doesn't look like they can. Wake opens it up with the first frag on a Nyx, takes down... Oh, wait, what the hell? It wasn't Wake to take down Flop, but it was ODB, rather. It's 3 against 2, and the CT's not mounting great succession holding it this round. It's going to be down to eThugZ, who needs to get a couple of frags. He needs to get a multi-kill here, and Wake down to 40 HP might grant him the opportunity. It's 1 versus 2. And it's Bergie with 100 HP and the AK in his hand. Both players towards this B-bomb site. Seabass up in heaven. Nyx sitting in water, just waiting for Bergie to try and get the bomb down. It's 100% going to be a fake plant, don't get me wrong. There's no way he opts to actually plant it. But it's actually going to be down to Seabass here, because I think he's going to be the first person to take contact. A bomb site, but there's only one player in towards short to hold this off, and it's going to be Seabass, who's so far doing an okay job picking up the frag into ODB, but getting traded out by Dad ASZ. Sanzo and Khan with the M4, giving him the headshot angle, and that's something you never want to do against those AKs. That is a common mistake that you really just can't make, especially at this level when it's 3 against 3. Beta Nyx trying to pull it back as he comes up through connector. Wake hiding close towards dumpster. The question is, will Alpha Nyx pre-fire? He won't. Beta Nyx is going to come up connector and take care of Dad ASZ. The Dio designer, thank you for the follow. Alpha Nyx turns around, takes down Wake. It's Bergie once again and being put in a clutch situation. I don't think he's going to be expecting... He just absolutely just swings around at the mouse fountain. Seabass is going to swing it, get really aggressive here, and get the frag onto Alien. But there's still 3 players actually getting fairly aggressive with the AKs. Seabass picking up a second. Can he pick up any more? This is the off shot, and Dad is going to make him pay. It's 2 versus 3 is the nice 2-man spray down coming out from Dad. And Flop is going to be the first person to take contact towards water. Gets tagged up by this AWP, but puts it in a doable situation for ODB as it's less than 100 HP left in this round for Undesired Prophecy. ODB with the bomb on his back is a free A bomb site. He knows both of these players are in water. I don't know why he wasn't running to begin with. He knew where both of those players were. That's an easy bomb plant for him. And don't get me wrong, this round is not over. Flop is coming through connector with less than 20 HP with the AWP in his hand, but he's going to swing out. Dad, we got to vote on an MVP, but as I say that, Dad, cleaning up house, picking up 3 Bass on top of the smoke, will not be able to trade out on a Dad. And that's almost an open A bomb site. Both of these players are going to go up on. And Nyx trying to get the spray down. Flop be pushing up party if we could go look towards that. An actual important setup. Not a couple frags on this B-bomb site. Alien starting it off with a frag on a Sanzo. 4 against 5 early in the round for David's eThugZ as they look to try and pick up their 3rd round of the game. Player in con is going to be Seabass. Beta Nyx, not Beta Nyx. Alpha Nyx towards the B-bomb site. Picking up a frag and getting traded out. Now it's Beta Nyx on the other side, picking up 1 and getting traded out as well. It's 2 against 3. And the bomb is going to go down on this A bomb site. I wonder, do the CTs go for it? They don't actually have that much money. A 1 round is kind of massive here, but they are going to opt to such a mowdown towards Monster. If the C's don't get the frags, the MP9 swinging in, and it's Alpha Nyx picking up 2. Now Beta Nyx from Con. It's 2 against 2 as it's Beta Nyx and Seabass now rotating in from the connector position. Wake going down. It's 1 versus 2. Bergie has been put into so many of these clutch situations. Let's see if he can finally take one. He doesn't have the bomb on his back, so I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. I get he's trying to clear out towards heaven because they shouldn't have any idea where he is right now. But Bergie, you don't have the bomb. He has plenty of time. But both CTs are in water, and as soon as you drop into pit, they're going to know exactly where you are, which is a big issue, and you don't really have time to walk back around. You're just killing so much time walking around, trying to sneak around. And Bergie now needs to do something. Molotov's out towards sandbags and doesn't even hold it, but that is going to be a free bomb for him. He might be able to grab that and run straight towards the bomb site. He will. He fakes the run on Graffiti, but they seem to be well aware of the possibility. Bergie gets ready to swing in towards water, and he's going to be taken down by Beta. Undesired Prophecy, 5 players coming here. There's absolutely no resistance thus far. Beta Nyx clearing house with Flop and Bass. And it's 2 against 5. There's been absolutely nothing done from David. And a pretty much rush towards this bomb site. ODB, nice frag on a Nyx. Puts it in the 5 versus 4. Wake gets a second in towards water. And Undesired Prophecy, you might want to start watching out. 2 against 5. Flop finally trading 1 back, picking up a second, but he's going to end up getting traded out. Seabass can't do it, and that is an 3 towards Fountain as he finally gets traded out. Dad now with the AUG. Headshot from the Deagle comes onto him, and it's 2 against 3. It's a free AUG for the CTs, not for the CT, for this T side. As they look to take towards the A bomb site. Alien on the middle of the site with the M4, trying to hold it off from T control. Alien gets a headshot from that Desert Eagle. It's 2 against 2, and the T's now have a chance to take this round back right after a force buy win. The T's are going to look to do it themselves. But there is one player flanking from Connector, and they seem to be aware of the possibility. Molotov towards Bank. No way. No way. Flop. 1 versus 1. Did he hear Wake? He didn't, and Wake is going to make him pay. They look to take towards Fountain. 2 players already peeking. Beta Nick starts it off with the free headshot onto Bergie. Alien needs to try and trade back. Dad picks up 1 as well. It's 3 against 3 as Beta Nix picks up a second of the round. It's the Nix twins pushing up Fountain. So unfortunately, Alpha Nix didn't get the frag, but Beta Nix was there to trade all the way pushed in towards Monster. They're going to check it, and Flop is going to pick up the frag. Are you kidding? It's 1v2, and they seem to know he's in con. It's Flop with 1 HP, takes him down. Wake starting it off with the frag onto Bass and Con. Picks up a second towards B as well. And Dad getting the third. ODB picking up a 4th. It's Flop in the 1 versus 4. With the Krieg in his hand. He did it last round. He picked up 2 kills in the end. 1 versus 3 now. Dad, the only other player in Con. He has low HP too. And Flop is going to take advantage. It's 2 versus 1. Bergie gives him the free headshot. It's ODB. Flop needs to try and pick up the ace, and ODB pushes him every round, but I guess I won't point that out. Alpha Nix taking first contact towards Dad and Con. That's a 4 versus 5 fairly early. The T's need to try and pick up a trade backboard. Sanzo, the best rifle, he's going to be peeking towards Party. Almost gets headshot by that M4, but it's T's with bathroom control, and this MAC-10 is going to catch the better of Bergie. 4 against 4. Undesired Prophecy still have a good shot in this round. Flop picking up the Deeg frag onto Alien, and can he pick up another as well? Sanzo takes down the con flank, and this has gone so wrong for David's eThugZ. It's 1 against 3. ODB now needs to try and retake from this B bomb site. Has that Krieg that he recovered from the last round. 2 of these players are semi-low, and he's not gonna. ODB. It's a 3 versus 3. His Dad trades with that Max 7 and Con. Alien seems to have lagged out. Bass picks up 1 as well, and once again, it's ODB. 1 versus 3 has the best rifle on this CT side. But this time he's going to have to hit his shots if he wants to give David's eThugZ a chance, and they're going to look to go back towards this B bomb site. And I love this aggression from Flop. I don't think he's going to have any idea, and Flop's going to end the game. Oh, wait, he saw the gun barrel. ODB catching a lucky break, counting his lucky stars as he looks to go back towards Bank, peeking Heaven. He needs to take down Flop in Heaven to give himself an opportunity into this round, but Flop is going to catch the better of him, and Undesired Prophecy pick up the game 16-5.